Okie dokie, let's begin again, shall we? I say begin again. We're actually halfway through a job, so we're not really beginning again at all. We are just continuing. Right, first things first, let me get my list of achievements up on my phone so I know what I don't have. I still need to do the ones for buying all the stuff, but that requires money, and to earn money you must clean all the things. So yeah, where am I up to? Oh, we got the subway coming up next, I think. And I need to go back and do the lanterns in the treehouse. So if I finish the Ferris wheel tonight, I will probably do that. However, I do also need to look at my own chat on my phone. I don't have enough devices. I don't want my computer back. Right, okay. Put that there so I can see that. Dog bot's pinged, so that's good. Okay, right, let's go. Back into the Ferris wheel. So I'm 3 stars in. Oh, 78% done. I mean, this will practically be a breeze, right? Absolute breeze. So I've just been watching Jay's stream on the TV. I'm now looking for why there is no chat on the screen on the TV. That's because this is not a Twitch broadcast. At least not into my face. Right, yeah, okay. So we've got that's a scaffold doodah to use. Hi, not sure if you saw my messages from... I will admit I forgot to put it up on my phone because I was looking at the achievement list. I forgot that was the only place I could see the, the chat as well. I tell you what, this is not easy doing this way. It's even though there's more stuff involved, it's so much easier to do it from the computer. Yeah, I believe I have still got his thing live on my tablet. I think he finished a game just as I left. Just like, maybe I should have left earlier. Can I just leave this here and let this just clean itself? That's an idea, isn't it? Oh, I missed a bit. Oh, maybe it's not going to work. I mean, it's a good way to do some of it though, right? Haha! Hacks. I didn't quite see it, no, I was too busy fiddling around trying to get this going. But I looked at the tablet and I saw that somebody said, oh, 1 down. And he's put his little light on, so... It's a start, right? At least it's fewer other things for it to cycle through. So, I don't know why he does this to himself. How are you, Mike? How's weekend been? Congrats on getting over 10,000 gamer score in a month. Which is mental. So it keeps missing a little bit on that bit of the hole for some reason. Oh man, this is so the way to clean. Just let nature do it. Not nature, really. Electricity. But, you know what I mean? It's doing the work for me. I was really hoping that the office would be ready in time today. It's just like, no, if we're going to do it, we need to set it up right. If we're going to set it up. If we just want to set it up once, then we want to do it properly, so... I need to wait for my plugs to be sorted out. Right, where... Is there anything on this one? There is, it's at this end. Okay. Yes. Are you clean now? It's still not clean. It's still not clean. How was that first one clean, but this one is not? Unless it's on the opposite side of it, maybe? Oh, because some of them I will have cleaned the back of while I was in the pods, if I remember rightly. Maybe. Yeah, I think I might be a little bit there. Look this way instead. It's a low bit. What? I got to 5, which I was pretty chuffed about. I mean, I might. I don't think I can top 5 unless I do loads tonight, which I don't think I will. Seeing where the dirt is on these is quite hard. I can't tell. Can't tell where the edge is, but I have a feeling I might need to be on the other side of them. Oh, that one's clean. That one's already clean. This one very much not. I might turn the volume down on it a little bit as well. So it is quite jetty. Cracking view of the volcano from the top of the wheel. Yeah, I suppose it probably is. Dirt under there. I should really have counted these as they were going past, so I have no idea how many there are. It's like, I could be doing the exact same ones every single time. I don't know. Right, let's go up the stairs. It's smoky. Oh, is the volcano going to go off at the end of the game, do you think? And just like cover everything again? Because that's like, oh, really? Why would you do that? Right, let's just go to stream settings, options, and knock the game volume down one. I mean, that sounds just as loud as before to me, but I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it. Right. Oh, I know what I should be doing. I should be using a longer nozzle for better spraying, really. Nice, that's that done. That's that done. Neato. Front spoke. Wave. Help stay at that. Let's maybe focus on the one that's in front of you, Toy. That would be smarter. I can, of course, go and stop it from moving, which I guess at a certain point is going to be the only way of doing some things, but I don't want to go all the way down and then have to come all the way back up again. Let's keep doing that. Are you done? However, I suspect that just randomly spraying and hoping for the best is not the most useful strategy in the world. It is slightly... Oh, maybe it just does it for the stream then, and it's not actually any different in my ears whatsoever. Which seems a tad unfair, but... Ah, nice, we got that one. So we can do some of these in the front. Kind of. Is this one done? No. Yeah, I don't know where the dirt is on that. It must be on the opposite side. Yeah, so it's been a productive day in the Loves Games household. We have done an awful lot of the groundwork, as it were. Sorted out a way to get my I have two sort of spotlights that make the green screen work, and we worked out a way of putting them up without having to have them stood on the table, on the desk. So I've gained like some table real estate, which is like highly valued and quite rare, so that's super duper. Very happy about that. Yeah, it's getting there slowly. I didn't think when I booked those 3 days off work to start doing the papering, but it was going to take like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks to get the whole thing done. But there you go. JSR and Tracy are here. Sorry, I was so obsessed with watching this thing go around and trying not to miss anything that I literally didn't look at my phone. How you doing? Power to the wash. Sure thing. I'm going to have to go and turn it off, I think, aren't I? Let's turn it off and then turn it back on to do another bit. So on, so forth. Get as much done of these as I can before I do that. Hope that eventually it just goes, oh, you've done enough here, this is fine. You can stop now. You can rest, young power washer. Power washer Padawan. Oh, that one's nearly done. It's nearly done. Come on, be done. Why are you not done? Damn it. That one is almost done as well. That's just that bit over there. Ping, you sod. So making life harder for myself. Wait. You're using your power wash today. Did not expect all the dirt to ricochet back in your direction. Yeah. If there's one thing this is, it's not realistic. Yeah, I can go and stop the Ferris wheel. I'm doing it this way so that I can try and see all the different surfaces. So yeah, I control whether it's moving or not. I'm just trying to do as much as I can with it moving so that when I do stop it I don't have to run up and down the stairs 28 times to do each bit. I think it's working, we're getting there slowly. It's a slow and steady kind of tactic. I don't want to fall off this platform. These are actually getting there now. You know, there's only a tiny bit left on that one, so they are doing well. It could be that the missing bit is kind of on the rim nearest me, so I can't reach it from this side. Oh my god, that is just a single item. The pole is a single item. Oh my god. Why, game? Why are you like this? So that pole still has some on. That pole still has some on. This entire side panel still has some on somewhere. Oh, we got that one there. Not going to be able to track which ones I've done. Oh, did a spoke accidentally. That's cool. Yeah. It's over there, I can see it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take my scaffolding around the opposite side, do the same thing. Yeah. And then you get shadows as well, and it's just like, oh my god, really? Yeah, they do. I mean, to be fair, obviously I haven't been able to really do much of this room because it's easier. I don't have the skills for it, right? I would absolutely help if I had skills and if I was allowed to help, but every time I offer to help, I basically get told, it's alright, I've got it, I'll get on with it, you just stay out of the way, kind of thing. So my time to shine is like when everything is done and fixed and in place, and then to go and like decorate things and stuff. But I can't do that obviously till it's all finished. So it's like, let's take the quick way down. Whee! Yeah, and he's been intermingling it with obviously being around at his mum's during the day doing care stuff. So I can't exactly go, hurry up and do my room because, you know, that's not a cool thing to do. Somebody's got other responsibilities. Right, let's put this here. God, that is such a noise. Oh, are we winning in the football? Sounds like we might be winning in the football. Oh my god, these are all filthy on this side. I haven't even looked at this side yet. Maybe they'll ping really quickly. Spoiler, they probably won't. Oh no. Yeah, no, I think what we need to do is maybe get off the box, stop the thing altogether, and try and do it systematically. And properly, one might say. 1-0 to England. Nice. It was a bit of a crap start, to be honest. But at least they've got there now. For now, anyway. Not guaranteed, obviously, because England, no matter what, which gender team it is, always do manage to throw stuff away. So. Right. Yeah, so those ones at the front have got all this dirt on the back of them. Which I guess is why they've not been pinging. A bit annoying, because that's going to be a bit of a faff to sort out, but there we go. If it's better doing it from the floor. Maybe. Yeah, I'm still yet to like really crack whether it's better to do everything you can see and then go back and try and find the bits you missed. Or not. To try and do it some more logical way. Oh, we got a post. That's cool. Oh, but we can maybe ping some of these now. Because these were... That's the dirt on the opposite side that I couldn't see from the front. Dinner time here in England. Enjoy your English dinner. Ah, I fell. Had my Welsh dinner of salmon and potatoes. Which isn't very Welsh, but you know. Memes. Memes and lols. Maybe I can just do it all from the ground. It was then that she realised she could not do it all from the ground. But she could do quite a bit, so it's not a bad tactic. It's not a bad tactic at all. Not a bad tactic at all. Ah, I love salmon, right. I always used to want to eat more fish, and salmon has kind of been the fish that got me into... It's like my gateway fish, as it were. So it's got me into other fish. So it's like, I love it because you can literally put anything on it. It's just so versatile. So I'll do it like with... We had it with teriyaki sauce on tonight, but, you know, we'll do it with like hoisin, or we'll do it with just like honey and garlic, or this, that and the other. You can do it in the oven, you can do it in a pan, you can... This sort of has so many different options. And it's super good for you. Which is obviously good. Right, where are we? Not... Oh, these aren't done, are they? This thing. This giant post. Just probably stuff up there that I can't see. Oh, now it's done though. Amazing. Can we do the same on the other one? Did I do the other one yet? Oh, I already did the other one. Even better. It was a good goal too. Nice. I don't know if anybody saw the one, I think it was in the last game, where she did like a cheeky back heel and it went in and everyone was just like, oh, what? Nobody expected that to go in, and yet it did. It was a bit of a cracker. Right. Apparently we're 93% done, which feels unlikely, but I guess it's just... I think the percentages count the number of objects. So... or like elements rather than objects, but so it could be like lots of huge objects yet to go, but equally just lots of flippin' fiddly ones also. Right, I'm going to go up the ladder. Not ladder, scaffold. And try and do more of the star face. Because I think that's one big object. As I recall. I can maybe get a few more spokey oak bits in as well. Cod fillet topped with pesto with spinach and... Yeah, I would 100% eat that. So yeah, so I'm quite now into... when we were... we've sort of stopped getting the Gusto boxes and stuff for now because they've put the price up mainly. And it wasn't they put the price up, they've started charging for delivery and I'm like, well, I already pay for the box to come to the house, you know, I don't feel like... yeah, so no, we've kind of like called a bit of a halt on those. But I always tried to get a fish meal into each one to make us try different fish type things. Or fish in different ways, you know, so like I made fish cakes. One of them was fish cakes made out of smoky, I think they used bassa, but I've done them since then using haddock, which I got from Aldi, which was, you know, super reasonably priced because it's Aldi. And they're like one of my favourite things now. Which is good because they've got, you know, loads of veg in as well, so they're really good for you. So there's that. Obviously I'll always like fish in, you know, batter, like from a chip shop or whatever, that's always nice fish, but it's also more expensive fish, and it's kind of the batter and that isn't great for you. So. Please ping. Please ping? You're not going to ping, you're too far away, aren't you? Stupid. Or there's too much on the other side of it, I think. Yeah, so I always used to just worry about fish in terms of bones. I used to be really, really paranoid as a kid. I don't know if something ever happened to me that, or whatever, but really paranoid about fish bones. Like, I would dissect fish down to the tiniest flake just in case there was fish bones and stuff, but yeah. Now I cook it myself. I'm obviously a lot better at, you can prep it, can't you? You can check it as you're prepping it and stuff, so that kind of is quite reassuring that you know that you've taken the bones out, basically. Why am I trying to spray higher than I am at the minute when I can just spray what I can see? I'm silly, that's why. %. Yeah, but where's that last bit of dirt going to be? It's going to be somewhere really inaccessible. Just try and clean the star face. Star face? Got star face. Work with me here. Whereas you've still got dirt. Also, this is how bad I am at like strafing and generally moving around in first person. As you can see, I am really terrible. This is why I don't place first person shooters. I'm amazed I haven't fallen off the scaffold yet, to be honest. Come on. I know there's dirt in there. Just get clean. Get clean. Just get clean already. Dirt up that one. It's on the side of the sides of the yellow bits, I think. Ah, nice. Nice. Where is your last tiny bit? Is it that? Is it that? Have I got another level? No, I'm at the top. This is not great. Is it that bit of dirt there? Oh, it's there. See, it's sort of flashing against the white bit. Come on. Yeah. Right, that's that done. Stand up. That's that one down. 98%. Is that bar done? Even though I think there was probably loads more on it, but I'm gonna complain. On. Like Cowhome said last time, that you do forget to blink because you're staring at it so intently. Just like staring at it going, oh, my eyes are hurting, but why? Oh yeah. So some over here. Okay. I think I might be at the stage of needing it to tell me where stuff is still missing. Bit under there. Bit up there. Oh, nice. Oh, double ping. A double ping. Okay. Let's consult the thing. So centre bearings, I think, yeah, is that thing. Don't know how else to hit that with water other than just hoping for the best, really. Maybe the dirt is from further down. I need to move this thing this way more. Like there. Ah, let's see. Yeah, nice. Right, okay, so that's that bit. Front outer beams, front spokes, rear outer beams, star support poles. Well, the scrolling in this is not easy. It's either easy, it doesn't give you much sort of wiggle room, which is a tad annoying. Has he won any other games? Nope, still the one game. Still the one game at the minute. Right, what did I ask it to give me? Not knowing what the thing is, I don't know where it's likely to be flashing. Star support something. Star support poles. 4 of 8. So I've done 4. What's a star support pole? Those are spokes. Those are outer beams. Beam, beam, pod, star face, barrier, A-frame support, centre support. So it's the star support. Oh, it's going to be those things, isn't it? It's those things. But which one? So I think I failed to walk up the stairs there. Right, so which... Typically now the thing is in such a place that I can't see. Right, so that one is flashing, so we'll just blast it. Oh, I fell. I fell so far. Are any of you down here flashing? That one is. Nice. I think the one above it. Can we get the one above it? What am I standing on here? Come on, I know I can stand on this because I jumped on it previously. Come on, jump on the fucking thing. I jumped on it before. I know I did. Because I remember being surprised that I could. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I mean it's way up there. We might not even be able to hit it from here, but we can hope. See you, dirt. I see you up there. I'm afraid the dirt is on the other side of it. Annoyance. Much annoyance. And of course I've moved my bloody thing, haven't I? God, it puts it down with such intense slamming. I'm stuck. That one? It's that one. Dirt is on the top, sort of. Eh. Kinda. Come on, just ping. I can't get any higher. There we go. Right, which other ones are that one up there? Oh, it's on the other side of it. Ugh. The amount of times I've climbed this staircase. So many times. Up, 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 up. Hop, up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. One thing I did wonder is if, like, all the people that run all these different fairground things appear to be, like, sort of separate business owners kind of thing. So if that's the case, like, why do they all match? I have a horrible feeling I'm going to need to bring that down to the bottom. There's dirt over there as well. Oh, nice. Ah, even better, we got it. There's something over there, don't know what it was. Oh, we are flying through now. Right, okay, let's check the 99% clean. So everything down the bottom of the list up to star side panels, which I cannot highlight because it's clean already. See, it doesn't, it's either the top or the bottom of the list. You don't kind of get to scroll. It's not easy without a mouse. Maybe they are, maybe. So we've got rear spokes, rear beams, front spokes and front beams. So it's, yeah, basically all the long all the long bits. So I guess if that, I mean, they're all sort of nearly done, aren't they? Are we at the front or the back of it at the minute? This is the back, isn't it? So I may as well get it to tell me about the back bits first. If you want to, would you scroll? Would you kindly? Thanks. Outer beams and spokes. It doesn't matter which one I do first, does it? Football. Have they scored another football? Hup. Oh wow, he's still on that boss in that Master System. Oh my god. Oh, like I say, I don't know why he does this to himself. Right. So they're kind of all flashing, really, aren't they? Dirt there. See that? Nice. Can't see anything on that, but I'll do it anyway. It's probably on the other side. This is flashing. Yeah, just have to go back to that one as well. Yeah, I think we're not in the right place for it. Oh no, 1-1. Bugger. I told you England always have time to throw it away. It's literally in the song by the Leland Skinner. England are going to throw it away, etc, etc. Dirt there. I'll get that. Clean that while we're here. Where are you, dude? I feel like we're going to have to move it around. If I can remember which bit it is. Will it still flash while it's moving, I wonder? Oh, it's going the other way. Bugger. Oh well, we'll wait for something that's flashing to come round, I guess. Like this piece here, maybe. Right, you. I see all your dirt. Nowhere to hide your secrets now. This gun might be the wrong gun for this. I think we might be a bit too close. There we go. Let's see the same on that one. Nice. Can't tell if that's a shadow. Right, okay, we'll get a bit further. Once again, I have to say, I'm very thankful they didn't do this one without stopping it moving as an achievement, because I would not be able to do that. There's dirt there. I see it. I see you. I see you. And on that side. I mean, why have a ridge along it? That's just stupid, right? If you have a ridge along it, it's just going to get dirtier. Still, we got that done. Okay, a little bit more. 99%. Yeah, I think we need the this is the wrong thing. Just do it in pairs, I guess. Where possible. Is that dirt? No, it looked like dirt. The one time I thought I could see the dirt and it actually wasn't. Right, this thing is flashing, whatever this is. So. Crack on with you. Okay, are you done? Or no, you're also filthy. Cool. We're down to the 3 lists. 3 items list. Which is 8 items, but you know what it means. Also flashing. Okay, are you done? You're already done. I think that one is the next one. Oh, hang on, have I need to highlight another item. Front spokes. Where's the other? I mean, if I've got front spokes and rear spokes, where are the rear spokes on here? There. Oh, wrong button! Alright, the spokes though are the red bits. Seeing those from here, kinda tricky. Looks like this next one though. Okay, are you flat yet? Vaguely. Right, where's your dirt? Oh, if there's your dirt, I can see your dirt from here. Oh, it's all the way up there! God's sake. Fine, I will put the long gun back on. As you wish. And maybe not stand in the car. Oh, I could stand in the car. Nice. flail it wildly and see if it does that one too. Come in here. Yeah, don't know where that dirt is. I don't know where that dirt is. So we've still got 3 rear spokes and 1 front one. Could be on this side. Could be on the other side. Are you in fact actually flashing? Yes. The number of times I do that really annoys me. I turn the gun off instead of pressing the show me the dirt button. Can't see it. It might be on the other side of the light bulbs. Other side. Let's bring this back a bit. That one. Maybe I need to look down on the light bulbs. Possibly. It might be in there. It might be in there. I'm surprised that these little nuggety things at the end actually count as part of a spoke, to be honest. Right, we've got 1 more front and 1 more rear. It's that one up there. Oh, I can sort of almost maybe see the dirt. Oh, amazing scenes. Right. Show me your front spoke, Ferris wheel. Well, it's going to be on the other side, isn't it? Stupid. Where are you? It's that one. Can't see much from here. But I will blast it just in case. Yes, that was insufficient. Up. Come on. Jump. So it's that one. We need to wait for it to go all the way around. Tra-la-la-la. It's a good job Ferris wheels are very calming, isn't it? Just a gentle spin. Gently, gently. I mean, I'm bringing it down to the bottom. That might be the wrong thing to do, but I guess we'll find out. Then I need to go back into the treehouse job that you saw, because I need to clean the lanterns first to get an achievement. Feels like it should have come round by now. Why is it not flashing? Why are you not flashing? Oh no, it's that one over there. It just hasn't come round yet. Yeah, I need to do all the lanterns first in it, so that shouldn't take long. It should just be a ping, 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 ping. And it's done. And then we'll see what crops up next. Maybe start the subway. Right. You there. Show me your dirt. Yeah! Oh, my balance is so... Achievement! Superstar! I got 150 stars in career mode. They got me 50G. Love it. But yeah, look at my balance that I've earned. It's like, why? Why is it not a round number? Wow. Let's watch this though. Thanks! I was really worried that that was going to be nigh on impossible to do all the spokes and stuff, but it actually was less painful than I thought it would be. Just standing on my scaffold as if like there's nothing happening. The Ferris wheel is roasting. You're a legend. Just in the nick of time. With the rave generator blown, we've had to stick with the original one. The classic vibe of the artwork really fits with the slower pace. I'm turning my attention to Cracker's Keith, the world's first techno caterpillar roller coaster. Sure, okay, whatever. You do you, buddy. You do you. Right, I need to buy all of the stuff for each gun. So I need a fair amount of money because they are quite pricey, some of these. So 1, 2, 3, I've got... So it's only this one, so we'll buy that. The short extension, which is cool, I guess. We'll just buy everything we... Ah! Achievement, Heavy Hitter. Own the Prima Vista 3000 and 5 of its attachments. I thought there would be one for the... I think there is one for the professional grade one, but I haven't unlocked them all yet to buy, maybe. Because I'm sure there's something called a tri-nozzle or something. There's the achievement for that one. Urban Expert. Wow, maybe I will get to 6k. Maybe I will. And I've got all of those, so... that's cool. That's cool. Yes. Let me just double check. Turbo nozzle, short, long, soap and extra. Yeah, there's something called a tri-nozzle, but I guess it hasn't appeared yet. Maybe it only appears when you have a certain amount of stars. I don't know. Don't know how much it's going to be, so much as I'm tempted to buy a different gun skin, because I really would like a different one. I don't know, maybe I should save the money, but no, also I kind of would really like this with the flowers on it, thank you, so we'll take that. Right. Oh, no, I need to go into locations and find the treehouse. So yeah, do not fear, we're not going to do the entire thing again. After it took me 4 hours to do that in the first stream of this that I did. We're just going to find the lanterns and clean the lanterns, which I think there might be 8, but I could be wrong. How's my tablet doing for battery? 8%. That's not good. That's no good. Let's plug that in, as I cannot continue to lurk on the old stream there. Da, da, da. I don't know what happened there, or whether you could even still hear me while it was happening. I just don't know. I've had this before once. This is the second time it's crashed. But people on Reddit tend to talk about it crashing quite a bit, and I'm like, oh, that's no good. Like literally, that's no good. We shall see. Right, yeah, it just closed itself down. I'm just loading it back up, and then I don't know if I have to perhaps refresh something in the streaming settings. There we go. Can you see it now, or do I need to do anything else? Oh, you couldn't hear me? Huh. Let's just double check. Can you see it now? I say that, I'm about to launch it again. It might not, it might just crash again. I don't know. If you looked up at the sky. Yeah, I know it doesn't like sun rays and lens flare and stuff, which is just like, well, don't look at the sky then. I'm like, have you seen some of the levels in this? You can't avoid looking at it. Right, continue. Right, here we are. Okay, this is fine. Okay, how many lanterns do we have? 12 lanterns. I was incorrect, but this should make us... Are they $3 each, or are they... They must be $3 altogether, because... Yeah. Hey-ho. Anyway, they're right here, so here's the start. One. Need to make sure not to do anything else accidentally. Two. Any others on ground level? No, don't think so. Everything is okay. Thank you. Oh, a pigeon just landed on the thing outside my window. It didn't half make me jump. And down here, I guess, are they rest all on the house? Oh, they're in the trees, aren't they? Much like that pigeon. That's 3. Oh, I'll do the obvious ones and then, like, run around looking for the less obvious ones, if there are less obvious ones. Okay. I'm looking at the sky, like literally looking at the sky. There's one. Maybe they are all up here. I lost count. Is that 6? Ah. Oh, turned it off way too soon. Yeah, they must still be up here. Why would you have them anywhere else? So, I already did that one. So, where are the rest? Game. There is one more lantern somewhere. I'm willing to bet it's probably on a tree somewhere. Did that one. You think there'd be one on every level, like one on this level? I think on that tree. Nor this tree. Nothing by the barbecue. Unless it is over by this side. Oh, it's there. It's there. Found it. Boom. That should be 12. There's my Cheevo. Do you hear the achievement noise, by the way? I'm never quite sure. This is why I always announce them, because it's like, I don't know if you've heard that it's happened. Boom. Done. Let's exit out here, because I don't need to do any more of that. Clean the subway platform. Ooh. $2,000. Oh my god. I remember Rob saying this is just such a massive job. But I'm kind of all for that. So, I guess let's pitch in. Owing to the steady reputational rise of Muckingham, Caldera City Transportation Network is excited to announce the reopening of its subway links to the vibrant town. We'd like you to deep clean the platform area ahead of the grand unveiling. Please note that while much of the graffiti could be said to possess artistic merit, we'd like you to remove it all. Cool, okay. 2,000 coins though, wow. This is a big task. I feel like I don't mind a big task. I'd rather a big task than a super fiddly task where you have to do loads of jumping and precarious balancing to shoot, to hit the dirt. I'd rather just have a big job that takes longer. Personally. That's my personal view. Continue. 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 There we go. Wow. Oh, man. It feels creepy. It feels like I'm in, I don't know, like in Half-Life or something. I don't know. Oh, man. The old, the noise of the wind in the station is quite creepy. Right, let's see what we've got. All sorts of good shit. Advertise. Oh, right, the achievement. Right, let's just double check. The achievement, I think, is doing the advertising boards first. Yes, so we'll do that. So I'm going to highlight them just so that I definitely don't miss any. But, yeah, quite a lot of stuff here. Quite a lot of stuff. Feels a bit wrong to be standing here, but okay. I don't think we need the lengthy extension on. Do we even need to use the short one? Probably not, I guess, because we're right next to it, aren't we? Oh, I need to make it look like flowers, don't I? Ah, look. Got my flowery gun. I can hear trains going. It's really disconcerting. Like, would you like some interesting stats on our railroad systems? Not really, but I guess. Oh, look at this font! Oh my god! City Stadium Caldera Tour. Let's just have a look at this. 100-mile event, Dirt Championship. In the Sega car. Oh, so I cleaned this car earlier. L. Miller is the parent, is the dad of the person who got me set up in this business, I think. I cleaned their house for them. And then later on I cleaned his car, which was this car. Oh, that's neat. I like that they've put all these details in and there's like stuff that ties together. Because it could have just been a game where it's just like, you just clean stuff. And that would have been fine. But I do like that they've put all this effort into all these other bits as well. This is about Jeff Jefferson. The bad mayor guy. Vote Jeff for 1984. I'll clean up Caldera City and beyond. You can't hear the achievements. Ah, okay. I did wonder, because it's like a system noise, isn't it? So I assumed that you probably couldn't. Driving me nuts. Oh, so this is a film poster for the woman who lived in one of the houses that I did early on. And this car we also cleaned, which is pretty cool. And then they sold it. The owners sold it. I think. Driving me nuts. With Esther Diath. Lawrence Dufer. Grisham Steaks. Gethin Dunn. Lexicon. Ivor Detail. Miriam Bloat. Portland Bay. Derek Degar. Arthur Brain. Faustina Trist. What a bunch of names. Oh, this is the fair, look! Oh, nice! Kevin Bernard's. So Kevin owns the fun fair? Because Kevin is the guy that's been talking to us about the Helter Skelter. But the other things seem to be owned by other people. Ride stalls, food and drinks, August the 11th, 1984. And this. The carousel's not on there though. Okay, let's go do the ones on the other side. What else? Oh, are these going to be the same? Oh, I was hoping for 8 different things. Oh well. I suppose it makes sense because it's the same adverts on the opposite line, isn't it? Come on, how are you not clean? How are you not clean? Advertising panel, you're like totally clean. I don't know what else you want from me. There we go. Yes, the car one again. Boo! Probably should change to the yellow nozzle, but it feels like it's nearly done now. Hey. Always finished 2 games. Go rattling through them now. So in the back of my mind I'm thinking like, how am I going to tackle the rest of this massive place? I think maybe do the lines first. Everything from the walls heading inwards. Because that'll make it feel brighter. But I did, there's like a creepy toilet block that I did. And it was mostly creepy because it was so dark because of the dirt. So as soon as you took like one wall off and some of the floor, it was like sparkly white. You're like, ah, right, okay, it's not creepy, scary anymore, so that's fine. There's my achievement. A 10G for me. So yeah, I guess we'll... Jesus, this is gonna take forever. I guess we'll start with the making the walls white. Go from there. Yeah, finding a single speck of dirt here is going to be challenging. At least with things being huge, they might auto ping a little bit. Broad sweeps, broad sweeps. It's like a swimming pool. Oh, if we clean the lights, there will be more light in the room, right? Makes sense. Yeah, very, very swimming pool vibe. Becca's here, scrub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. Something, something, something. I can't remember the rest. How you doing? We're cleaning an entire subway station because we're such good power washers now. We are being entrusted with gigantic tasks. It's huge. How are you doing? How has your weekend been? How are the little uns and how is summer holidays going? Have to clean the wood? No. It's just to stop trains coming to get me. Oh, there's a corner as well. It's like if a train comes through there, we're dead. Dead. So dead. Turn it off for no reason. You're okay. Good. Good, good. Yeah, if it was sponsored by Karcher, I guess all the equipment would be one colour. All about the branding. Whereas I have gone for a flowery design. Because why not? Bing. Right, I'm going to do the lower bits before I go and try and tackle all the way up there. Although it does look like it can actually do a fairly decent job, but we clean the lower level first. Then I can get either a longer nozzle or get my ladder out. A bing! Doing your heading since Monday. Oh, is this only... It feels like it's been longer. I don't know why. I mean, especially doubly don't know why for me, because I'm not a parent, but... I don't know, maybe just because it's been July for quite a while. In my head, it's been summer holidays the entire time, and it actually hasn't. But yeah, the traffic here has become noticeably worse because coastal town, summer holidays, etc. So yeah, going out is no fun. Which is why it's just as well I don't really go out that much. It's shining up lovely. Oh, is the football finished, by the way? Lost track of what time it would be. I can't wait for it to go back. Oh. I know my parents are on extra babysitting duties now that it's summer holidays, so it's like they've not just got the baby now, they've got... I think they get both of them, or different ones on different days or something. I don't know what the schedule is, but they're doing grandparent overtime, essentially. So I'm like, how nice for you, and how nice that they live 300 miles away from where I live. Ping. Oh, I just realised actually I wanted to... Oh, it's in extra time. Ah, okay. I wanted to change this back to my yellow outfit. No, I'll stick with those gloves. But yeah. No particular reason, just... I feel like I'll work harder if I know that I'm wearing the yellow outfit, you know? It really doesn't feel like a Sunday, and I don't know why. Light. There you go. More productivity, it just makes you feel happier and better if you know. I mean, I can't see myself, I can't see my feet or my own legs, but I know that in the little video at the end, I don't actually know if it'll show me changing colour, but it'll, most of the job will definitely be done in yellow. With my sort of blue gun. This feels like it would be a good one to do multiplayer. Bing. It's very much a hazmat suit, yeah. It's like Wow, take extra care, why don't you? It's only water, guys. Come on. Install that bit under that. There you go, right. Whoop. Alright, so we're almost up to the other scary walled off bit. Yeah, you can draw stuff in the dirt. I did write BRB on the back of the cat's butt the other day, which was quite entertaining. I'm probably about the extent of my skills in drawing with a controller thumbstick. More light, more light! Let there be light. Kaping! No, I'm not one for drawing cock and balls. I'm a good girl. I did test out, Jay and I did test out the multiplayer, and he drew Grunt in it for me to find as I was working my way around the thing. Which is quite amusing actually, he did a really good job, but he was using a mouse, so it was considerably easier. I'm using a thumbstick, which is difficult to even move in a straight line, to be honest, but a lot of the things already have stuff sort of written on them, like wash me, things like that, a lot of the cars. Finger light. Pingity ping ping ping. Okay. In terms of all that up there, I'm gonna see, it looks better already. It's gonna look amazing when it's done. Amazing. But yeah, as I said, the sound of live rails, not fun to hear as you're standing on them. Blinded. Sorry. Did not think that was going to be quite as bright as it was. How are you not clean? Oh. Because of this side. There we go. Right. I guess we'll start here then. So this is all grey stone underneath, which is not going to make it feel any brighter whatsoever. But, you know, what can you do? It all needs cleaning. Yeah, it looks a lot better, doesn't it? I saw a picture on Reddit of somebody who'd cleaned exactly 50% of the private jet level. And they'd done it, like, sort of they'd taken a picture standing on the back of it, and obviously half of it was dirty still and half of it was pure white. It was really cool. I was like, I wouldn't have the patience to do it that precisely, but good for you, buddy. Okay, it's got to be that wall done, right? No? Oh, platform wall. Right, it goes all the way down there. Because of course it does. Platform ledge. I feel like I might do the rails kind of near the end, because the rails are still going to look pretty dirty anyway. Because they're just rails. Brother was here. All sorts of stuff. The guy did mention graffiti, but I haven't really seen... We cleaned some off the billboards, but didn't really see what it was. Let's go along here. Let's get distracted with this bit instead. La la. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I had my salmon and my potatoes, but I am kind of already hungry again. Just not great. They were meant to be filling. Should just do that all the way along, really, but... Yeah. I don't know what year it's meant to be set in. If, like, 1984 was when all these billboards and stuff were here. And whatnot. Oh, some graffiti. Yeah, whatever. How many years later is it now, as it were? Is it the current year, sort of thing? Squish. So do you think the football's going to go to penalties? Probably, because it is England-Germany at the end of the day. That is usually how it goes. This is still platform wall, so platform wall must be that bit all the way along the top as well. 2-1 to England! Amazing! But also, I don't dare hope too much. Meanwhile, Mr. Dub has finished 3 games out of the 9. Doing well. Oh no, that's not going to work very well, is it? It's taking way too many sweeps to get that off. Don't want to have to use soap, really. Do we have... Guess we have a ladder, but, like... It's going to require moving the ladder a lot. Oh, what? And you can't put it on that side? Well, what use is that to me? That just puts me further away, doesn't it? He turned it on and he turned it off. It's you, it's your fault. They scored. Right, I think I am going to have to use the... Maybe we could use the short extension. Have not used that before. Better range. That's a bit better. Just ignore the fact that I'm standing on the ladder facing the wrong way. Don't know how much the little tiny bits are going to matter. I know I have to move my ladder along a bit. God, how tedious. How tedious. Let me have like a sort of step stool or something. Like, but that's taller than the regular step stool. No, not up the ladder, down the ladder. I can at least walk backwards up it if I place myself correctly. So that's something. No, that's up the ladder. I want to go down the ladder. That's not the ladder either. There we go. I probably should have been doing the bit of ceiling that's now behind me as I was moving along. So I'm just gonna have to go back and do it again. But I'll do that later, I think. We'll do the fun stuff first. The loosest definition of the word. Oh, nice. So how is that different from that? It's just each one is half of the same thing. Oh, well. Can I just do it without the ladder? I can just do it without the ladder. God's sake. Slightly slower, but does save moving the ladder. Uh-oh. It just froze. Oh, it literally just froze. And now the... I wouldn't mind so much if it didn't take so long to bloody load back up. Hopefully you can hear me again. Hopefully. Right, let's see. Did it save any of that? It saved $97 worth. It does save fairly frequently, so let us resume the job and hope that it has. Hey. Still a bit of a flaky game, unfortunately. I don't know if it's just on console as well. Or if it's a bit iffy on PC too. Loading dirt. Okay, where were we? We were down here. Thank you. I mean, yeah, it does seem to save pretty frequently, because I think this is exactly where I was, isn't it? So that's good, at least. My ladder, please. Put it there. Periodically, when I've been playing this, I do sort of just manually save it every now and then, but obviously haven't done that yet on this level. But it turns out it maybe doesn't quite matter too much. Although now, somehow, the highlight dirt button isn't doing anything. And I'm like, but I need to highlight the dirt! I can't do this without highlighting the dirt! Can we just... Now will you highlight the dirt? Maybe now? If I just do some other stuff and then go back out. Now will you highlight the dirt? Why you not highlight the dirt, game? Game. Game! No, I mean, I didn't get anything for ages. It only did it the other day for the first time, and that was after it had done an update, actually, which is sus in itself. Oh, why? Why are you not... I rely on that button. I rely on that button and it's not working. I can't clean by sight alone. That's insane. I need the orange reassurance that I've not missed anything. Oh, there it is. There it is. God. Game, please. You know I love you, but you're really worrying me. The thing. Oh, so that's a separate bit as well. How weird. Oh, that's how you choose liquid if you could be bothered to choose liquid. Which I never do. Okey-doke. Oh, that's better. It's like sonar almost. You know, when I was playing Subnautica and I was trying to like navigate through somewhere, I was just like constantly pinging my sonar. It's kind of like that. Yeah, Yeah, it's a bit weird. I've had it a couple of times. Nothing as sort of extensive as what it just did there, though. It would be like for like maybe 10 seconds or something, and then it would just start working. This was a bit like, oh god, why? Again, jump off the ladder. Oh, almost. Almost? Yeah, almost to the end of here, so that's good. I can't remember which other level I did it on, but it was another similarly large level, and I was like, oh, please no. Please no. Don't turn me into another tale of woe to go onto Reddit and say, ah, it doesn't save when it's crashed. Yeah, that's doing nothing. I feel like the ladder might get the most use that it's ever had in any level in this one. Get off the ladder. Get off the ladder. You nerd. Go up the ladder. Jesus. Ah, that was right, sorry. Yeah, I kind of wish they'd tiled the whole thing in those white tiles, to be honest, but hey ho. Ladder. Finally. I'm stuck on the rails. Literally trying to go off the rails and it won't let me. Are you gonna ping, wall? Are you gonna ping? I mean, I feel like you should be pinging. Is that all in the... No, it's a different wall. Oh, don't tell me there's like tiny bits that I've missed that are actually going to count towards it. Please. But I did the whole thing. The others pinged without any problem. What are we missing here? Huh, fine. I'll come back. I don't care. It's fine. I wanted to do something visually different, like this column. Lovely bright tiled column. Lovely. So shiny, so reflective. You could use that as a mirror. That's an air vent? I mean, okay. Not what I would have guessed, but sure. England have won! Oh my god, England have won I was going to say a World Cup, it's not a World Cup. A Euros, and I literally didn't see it because I was streaming. Oh well. I'm sure it will be shown repeatedly on the news for quite some time. Ping! Nice. I'm going to do all these columns. And then maybe a bench, because I do like a bench. It keeps doing... You see that wooden thing on the left at the back? As I move, like... I don't know why a line or a shadow or something moves on. I keep thinking it's like... They're trying to jump scare me with like some sort of person in the background or something. Like, could you not? Why does it keep doing it on the one on the right as well? Look. What's that about? It's not like I'm making a shadow all the way down there. Power washes life. It really is. It really is. I don't know what I'm going to do actually when I complete the career mode, because I'm just going to be a bit bereft, I think, because Jay and I did the special job, the special tasks as multiplayer, so that it didn't interfere with either of our career modes. Just be like, well, there's like challenges. There's like timed challenges, like clean the van in under 3 minutes and clean something using such an amount of water, like less than a certain amount of water. But I don't want the stress of challenges, you know. I just want the chill of doing the thing. So I guess I just have to free play different things, or hope that they do DLC for it, or just generally release more things in it generally, but just as part of the main game, not DLC. Or I guess play House Flipper. Which is also satisfying, but I feel just doesn't quite have the same visceral kind of cupping as this does. Where am I going? There. Literally all the way around for... It's nice. Yeah, I bet you anything my parents would be on text going like, oh, why weren't you watching it? And I was like, because I'm doing my own thing. Oh, but it's historic. And I was like, yeah, but they might have lost and then it wouldn't have been historic, would it? I watched the first half while I was eating. I think they were a bit... not miffed as such, but on our family WhatsApp thing there was a message went about the little car thing that brought the ball on at the beginning, and then they were like, oh well, Evie and Ellie watching it, you know, who are like 3 and 1 respectively, and my brother was like, no, I'm afraid we're watching fairies here or something. I think they were watching Tinkerbell on Disney Plus or something. Oh, but this is a legacy, and it's like, they're 3 and 1. They're not going to be inspired to take up football because of something they saw when they were 3 and 1. You know. I'm sure there'll be future matches for them to watch. Ping! I don't wonder why air vents are like so close to the ground. It's like, that doesn't feel like where you would put an air vent, but this is clearly modelled on something real, I guess. It's not just their perception of how a subway station would work. They must have actually looked at pictures of subway stations to sort of get some reference. Oh, kaping. Surprise kaping. Right, I am just gonna, not with that, save it manually, just in case. You played football at school, but unfortunately you were always in goal up against two girls who played for Ipswich U team. Ah! Yeah, we never, yeah, Ian Wright was on the commentary for it the other day, saying that, well, you know, Well, it was after the semi-final, saying, you know, if girls if they don't, like, make it possible for girls to do PE and football in PE now, like, as standard, then blah blah blah, it'll be a travesty, yada yada yada. I was like, yeah, but they really, for some reason the curriculum really does like to think that girls will only play netball and hockey. For no apparent reason, don't know why. Don't know why both you know, genders at school don't get put in the same PE classes. Maybe, you know. I mean, I would never have wanted to do rugby in PE or anything like that, but there probably would be girls that would, you know, a year. Personally, I'm quite glad that football and stuff wasn't an option when I was a kid, because like I hated PE and team sports enough as it was. Never mind with the pressure of potential contact sports, you know. That was not for me. I always discovered that if in hockey, if you say that you're sort of you're fielding, like you're outfielding kind of thing, so you sort of stay away from the main action just in case the ball needs to be played long or some shit like that. I don't know. Just stand over there and just don't get involved if you can help it, kind of thing. No, the uncanny Franny. I will ask if you would clean my caravan, but I already know what your answer is. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Thanks for the work. The subway system was built using over 16 million bricks. Cool. Feels like I'm cleaning all of them. Yeah, I mean, it's girls like you, Becca, that put me off. I just didn't like it at all. I mean, I didn't like the whole being part of a team thing either. I'm very much a lone wolf, really, when it comes to sport. So my idea of sport is archery, which is just me and a thing. Against myself and my own skill, kind of thing. I am not a team player. Let's just check how Mr. Dub's doing. Still 3 games. Still 3 games. Has he got past that boss? It's in the Master System game yet. With the vines. I love archery too. Every time the Olympics comes round, I'm like, right, this is the year I'm going to Google local archery, where to go and do it, how to do it, like, you know, clubs, whatever, and I always sort of do search for it, but then never get any further. And it's a shame, because I did it in school very, very briefly, and I loved it, and we did it, was it for my dad's 60th or my mum? I think it was my dad's 60th. We went away and sort of stayed in like a cottagey place as a family. This was before the nieces were born. And like as a surprise on his birthday, we went to this sort of little outdoorsy place where you could zip wire, and not a massive zip wire, just a zip wire, and we did a bit of archery and stuff, which I won actually, thus proving that I could have been Olympic grade if I'd only applied myself as a youth. But there we go. Opportunities missed. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because you just find that some things that you never would think even to try, you get a random chance to try them. and you're actually quite good at it, and you're like, oh, I could probably do this. Like, I genuinely thought when I was like 12 and I tried it and I really liked it, I genuinely was looking up like how old do you have to be to like be part of the Olympics, you know, is there a minimum like age for going to the Olympics, and stuff. Like, never actually went for a lesson or anything after that, but was sort of still semi-convinced that I could if I wanted. I could be good enough. This has turned into doing this wall, by the way. Obviously. Not sure why, it just did. You love the Chinese dramas. So in your head, you're like you'd be acting something out while you were doing it, not just shooting, but shooting out in a scene that you're imagining. This bar across the bottom is just gonna accidentally ping like the one on the other side did. Light. Let there be light. Can't ride a horse, yeah. I mean, shooting from a horse, I've seen Cassandra do it. Admittedly not much, because even in a game, I cannot control a horse and a bow at the same time. Even that was too much for me. So yeah, that would be my limit would be that I'd have to just be stood very, very still to do it. But ideally shooting something that isn't moving. Oh, we're nearly a quarter of the way there though now. This is not too bad. I know doing the ceiling is going to be a ball ache, because looking upwards to do the stuff always is. This thing along the bottom doesn't ping. I think I might work my way along it just to clear it. Did I get that right? No. I'll get that in a minute. She says, probably immediately forgetting to go back and get it. Making train noises in my ears. Why is there a light shining down there? The thing is, whenever all the tiles are wet, they reflect everything else. It's really hard to see. Cable. This is a cable, okay. I guess I'll just go all the way along it, just see what happens. It might ping, it might not ping. It's the wall, that was the wall, wasn't it? I didn't see the words. I don't know if the cable counts each of those little boxes. Oh, nice. Ah, that's the whole thing. This wall is done. This wall is done. Amazing. It's looking more like a swimming pool already. Nice. Okay, that's us. Wow, these seats have seen better days. I genuinely thought that was a fabric for a minute, but it's not. It's graffiti. Let's... I don't want to leave all the boringest stuff for last is the thing. So I think what I might do is let's think about it. If we do the floor, it's going to be white and reflective. So I might do this ceiling up here. Where did I leave my ladder? Is it at that end of that one, or no? It's going to be the other end of the other one, isn't it? Of course it is. It's down there. How far away can I pick up the ladder, you ask? That far away. Okay, that's... I just saw that graffiti of the face up here. That's quite revolting. That's quite concerning. You can get lost. That's nowhere near long enough. We need the long extension. Oh, look at that mesh gate thing. Wasting so much water spraying through the holes. Are you gonna ping? Are you gonna ping? Are you? Are you? Main ceiling support. Oh, there's a pillar. Let's see these pillars. So they're kind of part of the door. Why am I locked in down here, by the way? How did I get in if not through the gates? I think these are going to need to be hit from like all different angles. Can't, yeah, literally I think I'm imprisoned until I'm done. Unless it crashes to let me escape, which I'm really hoping it doesn't. But... Community service, after everything I've done for this town. I mean, seriously, I've done pretty much everything shy of finding this guy's cat that's gone missing. It kind of just looks like the back of the... like the sunlight hitting the other side of it, but it was actually dirt. Orange dirt. Orange dirt. So I'll do this pillar. And then I guess, given that we're standing by it, I'll do this wall. I'm using the wrong extension now. That is not clearing as much as I thought it would. I don't know if it's because I'm too close or not close enough. Let's try this one again. That's better, I think. We're maybe even too close for the long extension to be working. Not close enough. The short one? What? This is kind of a boring wall underneath. almost better with the colour on it, I think. I guess it's not for me to argue, I'm just here to clean. Just here to clean. All this person's hard artistic work off the side of this wall. Go. Jump, you fool. Literally jumping and he's not jumping. Is that this wall done? Or does this wall count as part of another wall? Oh no. It's its own master and entity. This little box. Kabing! Ah, painted myself into a corner. Ah! It's so wet, look, the floor's so wet. I do like how sort of accurate it is in that respect. It's like it does look like you've sprayed loads of water on it. And then I guess it must dry as you go, although not particularly quickly. Which I suppose is also accurate because I am spraying a cosmic butt ton of water at everything here, so. Ah, they're in panels. Nice. That's nice. Means we can do this. Ah, so satisfying. I mean, I've missed a load of dirt, but still very satisfying. Stunning. Actually sounds like I'm walking through water now. Which I don't feel like I've heard before. How does this go? Tactile platform floor. Ah, yeah, I was going to say, I thought it might be up to these this grey line, and it was. It's gonna shine up good. Mostly. bet there are people who have like speedrun this without using the highlight dirt option and stuff. How can I make this more difficult for myself? No highlight percent. Ah, come on. There we go. Nice. Did all the way along. I thought I'd done this box already. How many of these are there? I thought there'd be one at each end. No entry. Ooh, secret door. Secret door, hi. Come on, what have I not done in here? Ah, the back of it. Fair enough. Fair point. I hadn't done the back of it. You are right. An escape route. May we leave? It does say no entry. It does look like nobody's been through it for a long time. So I'll do this bit up here while we're here. Yep. A gubbing maintenance door. Oh, nice. All wall. Right, let's form a plan instead of just careering from object to object. Do you remember forever ago I said I was going to do that ceiling? Yeah, that's not happened yet, has it? No, it has not. Well, we should have our escape route be clean, just in case. How clean, look how, like, new this floor is underneath. It's crazy. How does this much dirt accumulate? I guess in reality maybe it doesn't. Equally, it might be like it's set in the current year and this is like 35 years worth of dirt, so who knows? Who knows? Although we don't know when it's shut, just that obviously it was open in 1984 because there's pictures from then, but it might have shut in like 1986 so they just hadn't updated the posters recently. We don't know. We just don't know. Still, I feel like if I can focus myself enough, is limited, to like do these end bits, maybe. I know I've said that about other areas previously. And those are like big chunks done. Just get rid of the graffitos. Yeah, I am still very much enjoying this, and I do think that, assuming I will have sort of completely rinsed it, haha, pun intended, etc., etc., before it leaves Game Pass. Obviously I have no idea when it might leave Game Pass. I'll probably then end up buying it on Steam in the future. Just to keep it, and then obviously to get all the Steam version of all the achievements as well. It's not often that I double dip on a game, but when something is this compelling, I feel like these people kind of deserve my money. You know, I'm not even paying for Game Pass, so I don't even pay for Game Pass, so they're not even getting any money sort of indirectly from me that way, so I feel like they do deserve something. Right, okay, so we've done that wall and that wall. Let's... Alright, so this wall will connect to this bit along here, which I did fall for doing before. I'm not going to do the whole bit along the top just yet, but I will do this end bit. Possibly with a different extension? Maybe if we just go closer. Only if it's on sale on Steam, obviously. Like, I wouldn't pay full price, because it's very rare that I pay full price for anything. In my head I was just thinking like, why hasn't it got pinged? It's like, because it goes all the way along there. Idiot. Right, let's not get distracted by ceilings and shit. Let's go back through here. And do the same on the opposite side. Taking these off as well. Sorry, graffitos. You got to go. Brian Onyx, or whatever his name was, that gave me this job, does not want you here. I think I genuinely am single-handedly repairing this town's economy somehow. If it's led to them reopening, literally reopening a subway station that was shut. Blah blah number of years. It's like, wow, so many people want to come to their town just because it's clean. Thing. God, just fan in a straight line, idiot. There you go. That's a pillar. I know, right? I mean, to be fair, the tourists might have wanted to visit before, but they couldn't get there because they'd shut the stupid station. You think the station would be the first thing you'd want to reopen, but I guess it's all evolved naturally, hasn't it, out of this, that and the other, so... These walls, make these walls clear. So I already did this one. This is the one I did before, and then just didn't attach it to anything. Shiny box here. It's also from behind. floor is just like, oh, there's bits everywhere. Doing a terrible job. Box. There we go, the box is clean. Sploosh this wall. Oh, there's a door here too. I never even noticed the door last time. That's how how graffitied it is. No entry though. No entry for the likes of me. Surprised me. Still can't decide whether up and down or side to side is a more efficient model of you can do greater sweeps side to side, so might answer that question. And clean. Ding. It's a lagging game. God. Oh, I've gone way too far along. Way too far along. Oh, the light's up there, I just realised. I'd not even noticed before. Zoot, 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 zoot. Nearly done on this wall. Nearly done on this wall. Ah, nice. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Is that done? Oh, that's the platform ledge that I went all the way along at the start. Just stretch my fingers a bit. Right, I'll go along this yellow ledge, I guess. Like I did before. Still don't fully get why we had to clean the track, but I suppose clean track is easier to inspect for faults and stuff than a dirty track, maybe? Maybe. Can't just be that they want it to look shiny. I think I missed something on the previous section. We'll go back and review. Unless that was the barrier point. I don't know. As I say, I'll go back and review. There we go, that's that bit done, so there's no door on this bit. No door, ho door. Let's see where the ceiling met the wall. Could be. I've seen that same bit. Grey walls, grey walls. Boring, boring grey walls. Let's just give my hand a little moment. Check in with Mr. Dub. How's he doing? Oh. Still 1, 2, 3 games completed. I swear to God, I couldn't complete half those games regularly, never mind in those conditions, as you have witnessed. Oh, 1 second. That's Mr. Love's Games telling me that he's off out. So, however, I'm just going to pop to the bathroom because I've been sat here for 135 minutes apparently, power washing. So, I'll be back in a moment. Okie dokie. We are refreshed. The sun is beaming in through the back, as it normally does at this time of evening, because it usually interferes with my streaming, as we all know. But it's lighting up the office in a completely different way now, because the walls are a different colour. It's just like, it just looks like a completely different room. It's mental. I cannot wait to be sat in it. Like, properly. Hopefully, as I say, hopefully by Tuesday. Even if my IKEA unit isn't built yet, the desk and everything around that should be set up and back to normal, so I can actually use the room as it was intended. It's only been about 500 years or so, Phil. Am I using yellow when I should be using green? Could be using green here. Actually, could I even be using white? Kinda. That's actually much quicker. Can't really read that from here. The text is too small. Jefferson X. Who was then killed by the subway station. Well, that's great. Just tell me that somebody died here, why don't you? That's what I love to hear. Alright, this is too strong for white. Those bits up there. We actually need to, but they'll do it for me. Hello's here. Hi, hello. How you doing? Guten Abend. Still squirting around, yeah. Getting those Cheevos in. How are you doing? How's your weekend been? How many tunes have you learnt on the hurdy-gurdy? Whoa, ka-ping. That was that. Getting distracted by the ceiling. Let's not do that. Oh, nice. Oh, I think that was the 12th and final pillar, actually. That's cool. That means we've done all the pillars. Right, remember when I put my ladder here probably about an hour ago to do these ceilings, and I just totally didn't, because I did this bit, and then got distracted by this bit, and then went off around there, and then went down there. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, here we are, back at the ladder. I guess we'll climb it then, just to see what we can see. What's that? Oh, it's an uplight. Oh, great, so they have their own uplighting ledge, of course. What a ledge. Well, please tell me that the green nozzle will shift this, yeah? It looks like it. So that's nice, at least. However, I think we've got the wrong... We need the stubby gun. Stubby gun! We are quite close to this wall. This should bring an awful lot of light back if it's uplighting. All the way down there. Okay, ladder. 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 Can I do that part from here? Apparently yes. We're going to do that bit of wall. Just like that, I guess, really. Stuck on a bench. Stuck on a bench. I should have done that arch from the other side, shouldn't I? Oops. Oh my god, that's a light as well, look! There's so much more light here than I realised. Ah, no wonder it seemed dark. Literally all of the lights were underneath muck. Muck, 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 muck. There's another one. Squid. A kaping. Can I do that from here? Oh, I totally can. I can almost do that side of it as well. Right, okay, let's go down the ladder. Can we do this side of the arch? Not so well. Do it with the yellow. Let's do that side. So can I do this side from here? Sort of. Yes, yes we can. Can we fix it? Yes we can. That's the wrong button. I wanted to pick up the ladder. Total eclipse by dirt. It really is. This place is just rank. I think, yeah, I mean, I guess they've turned the lights on because I'm in here. It's like, have the lights been on under that dirt for the last blah blah however many years? Because that's not cost effective. But I imagine they've switched them on because I'm here cleaning. Ah. What a strip light. That is quite the bulb there. And now it's clean. Mmm, tasty. Oop. Ding. Ping, 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 ping. It was much of that, was it? Probably green nozzle it from here, can't I? Because I'm literally stood right in front of it. Oh, do not do this again, game. Don't you dare. It has as well. Hey, what a game. Better have saved it. Yeah, but only this one. Okay, let's take bets now. How much has it saved? It's 42%, so that should be mostly pretty much where we were, I guess. I didn't notice what percentage we were on. But yeah, it freezes, and then there's a second or two where you can still move again, and then it goes black. And you're like, ah, oh, fudge. Why, game? Why? Yeah, maybe it's just too wet. I don't know. Oh, but now it's put my ladder down. I can't remember where I was up to. Obviously, I was here, but yeah, it does. Yeah, blessed be, it does at least save frequently by itself. Where's my ladder? It's my ladder. Bing bong. Were we up to this bit? We were. We were up to this bit, so I think it... Oh, I think possibly it hasn't saved this bit of gutter that I've done, so... And a bit of the wall. Other than that, I don't think we've lost anything too traumatic. Oh, one thing I have just discovered is after restarting, that's when the dirt doesn't show up. After a crash. So I will just trust that the orange will come back and clean the dirt that I can see, I guess, like with my actual eyes. I could really do with it coming back soon, would be great. Like, ideally before I move the ladder. I think that must be dirt up there. But yeah, the Reddit is just full of people saying like, it crashed on such and such a level, and it crashed on such and such a level, and it crashed, etc. So it's not uncommon. Right, that is clean, I think. Main ceiling wall, which I assume is that. Did the light ping? Can't remember. Oh, it says the uplight is still filthy. Except it's clearly not. It also thinks the ledge is. There's the ledge. Are we cursed to not be able to complete the level now because the light won't ping? I really hope not. Come on, orange dirt, you can do it. Oh, that's the ceiling. Why can I not go any higher? Because I'm already at the top. Right, that's that uplight done. Yeah, I guess it just got too saturated with water. And it broke. That's the ledge. Water ledge. Nice tiles. That's the wall. What if I do... Can I do the... God, the ladder, you nerd! Let's spray that from that side. Yeah, I saw a Reddit post actually that said this. It was either yesterday or this morning. And it was about how when they'd restarted a game, an object that had been clean before was showing, and was actually looked clean, was showing as fully dirty again. And you're like, well, how do I fix this? I don't think they got an answer. Who knows what will happen if we can't clean that light. Maybe it is already ticked off, it's just not showing visibly on the list. Dirt down there. I feel like there's more dirt down there. I don't know because I can't see it because it won't do the thing. Wow. Game, please. Don't make me hate you. Oh, I can't even put it anywhere near here. That's a bit shit. Why can't I not put my ladder here? Do I have the steps? Why do we not have the step stool? That's kind of dumb. I try cleaning my fans in the power washer. No! Not yet. So what is it with the wall? Go red nozzle and just see what happens. Oh, there's the ledge. We've cleared the ledge anyway. And the wall. Okay, so we red nozzled it to death, basically, until it submitted. Okay, let's see what happens on this side then. The light in quick. Red done. Shift this for green. Oh, my orange dirt isn't coming back! Oh, there it is! I willed it into being, thank God. I just saw all that at the bottom and I was like, oh my God, but it's the tracks down below. For you. Where can the ladder go other than there? Oh, only on this side. Is the ledge done? Got the ladder. The ledge is not done. The ledge is now done! Hooray! Try and clear this. I forgot to do the light up there again. I did that last time as well, I only noticed the light on the second pass. So. Ding dong. Well, that dirt is the ceiling on that side, right? Okay. Okay. We got this, we can do this. Not with that nozzle, but we can do this. Hey, there we go. Okay, right, let's just manually save it, just in case. Continue up the ladder. Did I do this stuff? No, not yet. I was distracted by the arch. That's the ledge. I feel a bit stupid that I've left all the ceilings, or I'm leaving all the ceilings till near the end. Really don't like doing ceilings. Right, that's that done. Oh, actually, did I do that side of there? No. Although sort of also, yeah. Must have done it on the other way through. I just genuinely didn't remember. My ladder is in the way. But let's just release the light from in here. Nice. And also in here. See what I mean about not liking doing the ceilings? It just sort of spins you in an arc instead of moving in a straight line. There you go. Kind of like that. Like, where am I? What? Can't even remotely remember which way I was facing now. There's the ladder? Here. So we've done that arch and that arch. And this side. This side. And this side. And this side. Oh, and that's the end. So we've done all of those arches. So that's cool. Getting there, getting there. Edge. That's the wall. Getting there. I might do the benches next for something fun and different. Fun and different, yeah, I said it. One could argue that neither of those words apply here. But there we go. There's the wall, there's the ledge. Nice. So we've just got one more to do. Hopefully the ladder is going to cooperate. Oh, that's an awful long way away. Red nozzle that sucker. Ah, nice. Okay, so we have done all the way along. Oh, except for these lights. And the ceiling, of course. But there we go. So this light still needs a bit of something. Yeah. This light needs a lot of something. Ah, my ladder is trying to kill me. God, that scared me. Right, so that's all the lights done. So what's the easiest way to do these? I guess it's going to be like that, I suppose, isn't it? But with a different thing on. So that it just cuts through it. I suppose. There. See how much I actually need to do before it clears. Ah, not an awful lot. Nice. So I should point out that I put Ring of Pain was the other option for tonight to go back to. I haven't been back to it since streaming it the other day, but I did really enjoy it. It is one that I do want to, if nothing else, I want to escape once. I mean, obviously I'd like to escape a lot of times because you get an achievement for various achievements for lots of different elements of it, but I just want to see what happens when you do without like actually looking it up. It's got a bit of a Hades effect on me. I kind of want to do it for myself now rather than just sort of look it up. Still can't quite get over how surprised I am at how much I enjoyed it, given my previous experience with card-based deck type games and the fact it's a bit creepy. I suppose this probably automatically means that Game Pass will decide to remove it now before I get a chance to do anything further with it, but there we go, we'll just have to see. The ceiling and then check in with Mr. Dove again. The yellow nozzle. Yeah. Use the green. Not really. Right. Nice, we've done half of the ceiling. It's gonna look swell. It's gonna look swell. How's he doing? Still 3 games beaten. Heck. What a challenge. I mean, how long's he been going now? Nearly 9 hours? Lordy. I know he didn't know how long to expect it to take, but I have to guess that in his heart of hearts he thought it would be done by now. Oh, we're so nearly halfway done. Nearly halfway done. I'm going to get it to over halfway before I finish for tonight. And if that is done by a boring ceiling part, then I might finish up with some exciting benches or something. Lucky people, you. There's some signs. I wonder what those signs say underneath. Bing! It will also stop me getting RSI in my thumbs. I'm constantly moving the thumbstick all the time. But I'm pretty sure if this was on the Switch, honestly the Joy-Cons would not cope with it. You would absolutely have to have a separate controller because they would just go straight to drift. Just literally wear them away. Ow, that was me punching the mic, sorry. Not punching mic, just punching the mic accidentally, because I forget it's there, because I don't usually wear this headset, so it's like, ah, there's a big mouthpiece thing there, what the hell? When you suck it, there we go, right, okay, so, it looks good, it looks like the waiting room for heaven or something. I guess if we do... I want to try and leave the reflective floor as long as possible, because think it's gonna really make things difficult with all the shininess. So I guess the more ceilings I can clear, the better. Does mean doing ceiling. There we go. Gotta be done at some point, so. From green, aren't we? That's why it's taking ages to clear it. This is not my yellow nozzle. Platform ceiling. Is that right up there? Oh, it's that thing down the bottom. We'll come back to that. Platform ceilings. What's the difference between that and that? Just they're different platform ceilings. Yeah, sorry. I went to scratch my ear and I forgot. I almost sort of forgot that there was an entire headphone on my head. So I would love to say that's because these are so comfortable you forget you're wearing them, but that's not really true. Because they're kind of not. That's what happens when you get into the power washing zone, yes. All other bodily feelings become secondary. There is only you and the cleaner. There's loads I've missed. 49%. I think I'm going to walk backwards onto the track, which doesn't hugely matter given there are no trains, but still not something you super want to do. Ugh. 50. We made it to 50. Is that a different bit? I can't tell where the edge of the one bit starts. Eh. Okay, so it's not close to pinging yet. I have a feeling that that ridge is part of that one. Quite difficult to hit. Ooh, a thing. A thing! A different thing. A clock. It's an actual clock. I don't know why I'm so surprised. And yet, I am. Let's go all the way down here. How is this not nearly done? There's loads of it then. Right, okay, I'm just going to finish the clock first. Okay. So, that bit... Oh, this bit? Does it stop halfway down the platform? Seemingly yes. What is this thing? Oh, is it just a thing that says next train, blah blah blah? They haven't switched that on, have they? Don't know where the next train is to. Why is it not clean? Why? Can't hit it from there. Oh, that's part of the ceiling. I don't know. I'll have to come back to it at some other point. There's another clock there. See, the clock has pinged. Why can't the sign ping? Silly sign. Whoa, there it goes. That was the side of the ceiling thing. These little lights. I guess any obvious bits next to them. The lights seem very forgiving, so I don't think you have to do them from like every angle. Yeah, you don't seem to. You have to. I still know what you want, sir. Because you don't seem to have any orange on you. That I can see. Can't you be more like these light fittings, which just go ding by breathing on them? Just do the rest of this bit. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Right, okay. Things are looking clean. Forgetting about the ceiling for now. So, okay. So we did, I think we did go, I didn't do all the way along here. Just that bit at the end. But underneath. Right, so I didn't finish this bit. This is like the second half of the ceiling kind of thing. Split the whole thing up into two. Get this done so that it matches. all done so that it matches. I'm pretty sure I did all these walls, but obviously I didn't, so... We green this. Yes, we can. I tell you what, I am pretty distraught that I have to go back to work tomorrow and cannot power wash all day. But, you know, guess gotta earn the dollar somehow. Actual real dollar instead of power wash money. Right, I'm not going to get distracted by doing that ceiling. We are gonna... Oops, that was my mic crunching. That is 3 hours of cleaning, so we've done a heck of a lot of cleaning. I've done all the underside of there, but not that side yet. Gonna do a bench just because I'm curious what the benches actually are going to come up like, and then one of those, and then we'll call it for tonight. And go and check on Mr. Dub, who has finished still 1, 2, 3 Sonic games of 9. Oh, they're just blue, that's boring. I thought they were going to be like something completely different underneath. They were not. Disappointing. That should look far less comfortable as well. It's almost like it looked like cushions before, now it doesn't. Such sad. Dirt down the back of the chairs. Ew. Wow, literally right down the back of the chair. How are you not clean yet? Oh, because of under here. I don't think I've even crouched yet. Really? Quite weird, because you do it all the time normally. Okay. That's a bench right there. Let's see what's under here. It's timetables and stuff. As we all kind of expected, really. It just hoses straight off. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. There. And there. Anything under here? Yes. Of course there is. Who would graffiti under there? Like, why would you bother? I'm gonna go all the way around while I'm lying on the floor here. Switch, switch, switch. Oh, too close, too close. Too close, stop it. Did I get everything off this side? No, I didn't even remotely touch this side, did I? I just did the bit underneath the lip. Too close, stop it. Yeah. fell in the on the track. There we go. Right. Oh, wow. I mean, 54%. We've done a lot. We've done a lot. Still a lot to do, but we've done a lot, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm good. I'm glad that we... Good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad, even, that we finished the Ferris wheel and went back and popped the other achiever for the lanterns and stuff. So, how many achievements have I earned tonight? Will it tell me on here? Yes, it will. 8. That can't be right. Is it 8? 4, 5, 6. It's 6, actually. The others were from... Oh, no, because that was yesterday. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is not all that bad. Worth a total of 50, 100, 120G. So that puts me at... Will it tell me from here? Will it tell me from here? Probably not, actually. No, I don't think it is. Oh no, 6,015. So I have cracked the 6,000. Amazing scenes. On the final day of the month, I have cracked 6,000G in a single month, which is insane for me. But yeah, found a couple of games that really, really do pay off. So it has worked well. Thanks for hanging out. Obviously, I know Mr. Dove's doing charity stuff. I didn't want to not stream because I kind of I've missed a lot of streams in July. Twitch don't penalise you if you don't do the hours so much, but it does kind of sort of semi-affect something in the dashboard. So I wanted to make sure that I kept a few hours in here, just chilling. I know I'm still in his stream, so I probably all are. Yeah, that's been good. I haven't donated to his thing yet, so I need to go and do that as well. So yeah, cheers and thanks very much. Hopefully I'll actually see you and you can actually see me on Tuesday because I'll be able to put the office back together and put things out, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I really, really hope it will be. I'm pretty sure. I'll cobble something together even if the whole room isn't finished. Just to make sure that I can. I missed the camera. It's really bizarre. It's really weird. But yes, you're welcome. I will catch you then. Don't know what we'll be doing, but when do I ever know what we're doing in advance? I don't know. I'm going to hit stop now because, again, ending these streams is kind of weird because there's no sort of cut-off wave point. So I'll just say bye for now, I guess. So bye.